Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be going over the Season 15 leaderboards on the Americas server. So far into the season, we're just over 2 weeks. I'm going to be calling out the people that are botting, showing you who is suspicious, who is definitely guilty, and who is definitely legit. So I'm going to be going over all of that and showing you what's up on the leaderboards. Let's get into it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pull up the leaderboards. I'm only doing the Americas because it would have been a lot more work for me to do like the other servers. So I'm going to be going over the server that I play on. Let's just start on Seasonal Softcore and start at the top here at Solo Barbarian is Chef Start of War, running the Raker Hoda Barbarian build. And this player is probably guilty of cheating, playing 18.4 hours a day. Kind of the way I do this is... if you're over 12 hours a day, I'm going to be suspicious. If you're over like 14 or 15, I'm going to say you're probably guilty. If you're over like 17 or 18, I'm going to say you're definitely guilty. I could see maybe like opening weekend, but to maintain that amount of playtime for 2 weeks, 15, 16 days, there's just no way without botting or sharing your account. And it only goes by in-game time, so that doesn't even include the time these players are in menus or anything. So I'm going to say Start a War at 18.4 hours a day, definitely guilty of cheating. Solo Crusader on Softcore is Blood, SHNDNH, running the Akan Condemn build, and this player is at 14.6 hours a day, so I'm going to say probably guilty, but not 100% certain. So, and by the way, if any of these players ever want to talk to me and defend themselves, they can. That would be fine. Not going to go definite on this player, but suspicious in my opinion at 14.6. Let's go to number 1, Demon Hunter. We've got Apocalypse running that Nat 6 M4 build that Demon Hunters have been doing for a few seasons now. And Apocalypse is at 9.2 hours a day, so probably legit. Solo Monk is going to be SC Azkaban. Hope I'm saying that right. Running the Sunwoko Bell Monk build here. And Azkaban is definitely guilty. This is a cheater, so I'm calling you out. He or she is at 22.6 hours a day of playtime this season, which is completely undoable. So definitely a cheater here at number 1 Monk. Solo Necromancer is going to be Sylphazaris, running the Pestilence Corpse Lance build, and Sylphazaris is at 17.6 hours a day, so probably a cheater here at the number 1 Necro spot. Solo Witch Doctor is NC Chrome, and running the Arakir Firebat build. Chrome is probably legit, sitting at 8.7 hours a day, so well done, Chrome. Solo Wizard on Softcore is going to be Toner, running the Firebird channeling build, and Toner is definitely a cheater, coming in at 19.0 hours a day. Now let's go into the number 1 4s for Softcore. We've got 3 NC players and 1 SC player. NC Coors Light is definitely a guilty cheater at 22.2 hours a day. Ryosuke is suspicious at 15.0 hours a day. Snail is definitely a cheater, coming in at 21.8 hours a day. And the Creator is probably legit, coming in at 10.1 hours a day. So 2 definite cheaters in the number 1 4s, 1 suspicious, and 1 probably legit. So now let's just go ahead and transition to the seasonal hardcore leaderboards. Do the same thing. We'll start at the top. Number 1 Barbarian is going to be Gutted, running that same Raker Hoda build, and Gutted is at 11.6 hours a day. So plays a lot, but I'm not going to call them out as far as being a suspicious cheater. Solo Crusader is going to be NCG Sid. Sid is running the Akan Condemn build, and Sid comes in at 9.4 hours a day, so most likely legit. And I'm in Clan NCG, and I know that we actively police botting, so NCG players, I mean, it would be impressive if they got away with botting, because we do actively police it. Solo Demon Hunter is, in my opinion, the best username out of anybody on top of the leaderboards. Untamed Girth. Awesome username. running that same Nat 6 M4 build, and Untamed Girth is at 8.5 hours a day, so also legit. Solo Monk is going to be NCG Hulk, running that Sunwoko Bell Monk, and Hulk is at 9.8 hours a day, so plays a lot, but definitely legit. Solo Necromancer is going to be NCG FFILCC. He's a friend of mine. He goes by Cliff. That's just Cliff backwards. And he's running the Pestilence Corpse Lance build. Cliff plays a lot at 11.3 hours a day, but is legit. Solo Witch Doctor is Headcrack, and I believe he's a subscriber of mine. He's commented on a few videos, and, you know, definitely a good job here getting number 1. He's running the Helltooth Gargantuan build, and Headcrack doing really good. He's number 1 at only 6.2 hours a day. That is the lowest out of anybody on the leaderboard spots that I'm covering. So good job, Headcrack. Solo Wizard is the Michael Jordan of Diablo, in my opinion. NCG Dis, coming in at number 1 easily, 114 to 108. He is running the Firebird Channeling build, and Dis, it comes in at 10.7 hours a day, so plays a lot, but is legit. As far as the 4 players, we've got Clan NCG at the top. Dis, as I said, is 10.7, so legit. Mephisto is 8.8 hours a day, legit. Broken String is 9.0 hours a day, legit. The Eggman comes in at 11.8 hours a day and is legit, but does play the most out of the people there on the 4s. So now I'm going to kind of do a little conclusion and wrap up everything. Alrighty, so just to kind of wrap up this video, I'm a little bit disappointed in the Softcore leaderboards. We've got some definite cheaters up there. You know, just looking over my notes here, we've got, you know, Azkaban at 22.6 hours, Sylphazaris at 17.6, Star to War at 18.4, and then the 4s group has a couple people at 22.2, 21.8, so some definite cheaters on the Softcore leaderboards this season on the Americas server. I was impressed by the Hardcore leaderboards because there's nobody that I would say is a definite cheater. We've got the most playtime out of anybody on the Hardcore leaderboards is 11.8, so nobody even hit that 12 hours a day mark, which I would definitely expect a botter to hit, especially if they are botting consistently. So yeah, if you're looking to get into the leaderboards and compete, it's probably a good idea to play Hardcore, because Softcore, I would say probably half, 50 to 60% of the people that are ranked really high look to be cheating, in my opinion, this season. So hopefully Blizzard does something about it. We'll have to kind of wait and see. It is unfortunate that we've got some people on the top, but it is early in the season, so there is still time for Blizzard to do something about it, so I'm not going to lose hope in that regard. But good job to the people on the seasonal Hardcore leaderboard playing legit so far, in my opinion. So yeah, hope you're enjoying Season 15 so far, and as always, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Peace.